Now it's not bad. I mean, people don't go, oh my gosh, there's a woman in the airplane anymore, you know, or they don't ask you who your boyfriend is or who's flying the airplane like they used to. But they, back then in the 70s, it was really difficult because people would say, oh my, I don't know if I want to get on this airplane. There's a lady up front.
According to the United States Department of Labor, females account for 2.6% of total pilots. Organizations and flight schools around the country are trying to increase this figure. Chris Priestley says the number of females who train to be pilots has been flat at about 2% in the past few years.
We do get a number of female pilots who come in to take lessons. Not as many as we would have of men, but we do have them. They make fantastic pilots. Basically speaking, gender, race makes very, very little difference. In fact, in many regards, the women who come in to take lessons may have a little bit of an advantage in that they tend to be less aggressive with the controls. Guys have a tendency to manhandle the plane, and they find that maybe moving the controls is less of an issue than just trying to apply pressure. So to start with, we may find many times that women do have a little bit of an advantage in that regard.
Captain Anderson says most females she knows work very hard to have a successful career as a pilot. Though she does admit there are several challenges in being in a male-dominated industry.
Females can make a career out of being a pilot. If they get all their ratings and they do exactly what's required, the competition is pretty stiff. You have to be qualified today. You can't just get by because you're a woman and they're trying to hire a minority. You absolutely have to have the qualifications. Challenges that women find in going into aviation are mostly to deal with the male ego, which is still pretty much intact. It's still been a good old boy network, and you still have to overcome that.
What advice do you have for female pilots who are looking to break into the industry?
Get a mentor. You know, I'm a member of the 99s. There's another woman pilot organization called the Women in Corporate Aviation and the Women Aviation International. And they all have mentors, and they're really, really good to help you, you know, follow your career path.